Hi folks, Marlon here. Just lost on YouTube. Just wanted to give you guys a sneak peek at my latest addition to the hangar. That's the Parkzone Stinson SR10. I'm going to give you a quick look at the unboxing and overview of the assembly, and then we'll later on, either this evening or tomorrow morning, take it out for its maiden flight. So it's the Parkzone SR10 Stinson find and fly model from Horizon Hobby. Okay folks, the first thing you're going to notice is that, like any other Parkzone model, this model comes packaged very well. Lots of styrofoam, lots of soft foam, lots of tape actually over the control surfaces and some of the areas that might tend to be in a rub point underneath the braces, so that there's no rubbing or no smearing or wrecking of the paint job. I was actually very impressed that they thought of those little tiny bits of details. So there's going to be a couple braces that come across the top of the wing. Next thing you're going to note is that it comes with a field charger, which is a 2 or 3 cell LiPo balancing charger up to 2 amps. It'd be more than sufficient to charge the included 18 milliamp 15C 3-cell LiPo that comes with this. This is pretty standard for the 480 size motor that's in the Stinson. Same size motor actually that you're going to find in, say, the Parkzone Trojan or the B-51 brushless Mustang, the gunfighter. So these are handy. They work pretty well, and I've actually charged this already on my other charger. So we'll put these aside for now. Okay, the next thing I'll show you is the wing. The Stinson comes with a 49.5-inch wing, roughly just over a 4-foot wingspan. So it's already pre-painted up and down. Servos are installed for your ailerons and pre-wired, so they just go through to the control surface here. And it comes ready to install flaps, although the flaps are not installed. We'll have a look at that afterwards. Okay, after that we'll pull out the fuselage. So fuselage for the Stinson comes again, like the rest of the model, pre-painted, ready to roll. It's got installed, as you'll see in here, an AR500 receiver, the E-Flight 30 amp switching brushless electronic speed control. And it's got the 2 servos for rudder and for elevator installed already and pre-connected to the rudder. The brushless motor is already installed, and as is the full cap, full radial engine cap. So we'll have a look at how the rest of this is going to come together. This is the battery compartment, which is this is actually molded plastic, and the cowling's plastic. The windscreen is plastic, as are the windows. The rest is all the Z-foam that you're come to be used to with normal Parkzone. Next thing we'll pull out here is the tail feathers, or the horizontal stabilizer for the back. Again, it comes with the control horns in, just like the ailerons. It's pre-hinged and ready to roll. All you're going to have to do is just install it into the plane, and I believe there's probably some tape that is normal for Parkzone for when they secure these things. So we'll look at how that goes together after. Put that away for now. The last thing we'll do is we'll dig into the last part of the box here and grab what's left in the package. With this, of course, the 2 landing gears, the tricycle landing gear. The tail wheels on the back of the airframe already. These are for your mains, and they're ready to be installed just on the bottom of the aircraft. It's also a bag here with the binding plug, miscellaneous screws, the wing arms that go up underneath the wings, and the anchoring materials, and of course the tape that you use for anchoring the wings in place. I'd also like to mention as well that within the box you'll find a notice. It's marked important notice, and you want to make sure you take note of it. It notes that on the manual there was an error, and that you'll want to take note of the appropriate aileron, elevator, and rudder settings for both low rate and high rate, as well as flap settings for the optional flap kit for low and high rate. these are probably different than what's noted in the manual, and this is the recommended setting. So if you want to make sure you set this up the way that it was meant to be flown by them, folks at Parkzone Horizon Hobby, you don't want to be throwing this out, so don't lose track of this. And that, my friends, is all that is in the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this thing together and then give you a bit of a look at it afterwards. Thanks. I should note that inside of the box as well was a notice card, and it's something you don't want to forget or throw out by accident. It speaks to the fact that the control surface